Welcome to Cool Happenings. Everything I find cool and amazing. Your one-stop channel for all your accessible tech solutions.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Hey guys, good morning. This is Dr. Kumar from India, and today I'm here to give a demonstration come broadcast on Twitter. Twitter is a very important social media app which is used to convey your thoughts to the public through a maximum of 280 characters. Now, Twitter is a medium which can be used to promote yourself, your personal growth, your professional networking, also to brand yourself. It is also used extensively in campaigning and other ideas. Okay, now let's go on and open Twitter and see what are the various options and how to use it. Okay, so let's go on and start opening the Twitter.
App switcher, voice memos, active, Twitter, active, Twitter, account menu, at BSM Kumar 1, button.
Okay, so whenever you open the Twitter, it goes to a particular tabs. Okay, and in Twitter there are 4 tabs. Okay, now let's see what are those 4 tabs.
Selected, home tab, new items.
So this is home tab. So home tab is similar to the newsfeed tab in Facebook. So in home tab, all the tweets of your followers, that is of your person whom you are following, right, those tweets will come and hit on this home tab, and you can just open this home tab and explore yourself and see all the tweets, and then you can act accordingly, whether you want to like that tweet or whether you want to retweet it or whether you want to reply it, all those things. Okay, now the next tab,
search and explore tab,
is a search and explore tab. Now this tab is useful for searching your friends or the persons whom you want to follow. Okay,
notifications tab.
This is a notifications tab. Now this I'll explain to you in the settings whenever you do it. Now this is where whenever people whom you are following, their notifications will appear, and if you have tweeted and if there are anybody who has replied to your tweet or liked your tweet or mentioned you in any of the tweets, those notifications will be falling on this tab, and you can see them and act accordingly.
Messages tab.
The next tab is messages tab. Okay, now this is a tab. When you open it up, you can send direct messages to anybody. Okay, and these messages will be read only by that particular person. Now this is for personalized messaging, direct messaging to that person without knowing it to others. Okay, now let's go into more detail. Now whenever you open a Twitter and when you are logged in, it will go to a particular page, say for example home page, and in that home page let's explore how the layout is. Okay, so at the top of the page you will have the account menu.
Home, head, account menu, at BSM Kumar 1, button.
Okay, so this is the account menu button. So this is your personal account menu button, and it will give the name of the user name, the account user name. Okay, right? Now the next, okay, now let's double tap and see what is it. So I have gone into this account menu. Okay,
Account menu at BSM Kumar 1 button.
so this is account menu at BSM Kumar 1 button. If I double tap, I'll come out of it and go back to the home page. Right? Now what is this account? Now whenever you are creating a new account or when you want to log in, now you have to create an account using your email ID or mobile number, and you have to give a username. And the username in Twitter is also called Twitter handle. Okay, and you will be known by your username or Twitter handle in Twitter. And my Twitter handle is BSM Kumar 1. And this Twitter handle or the username is always prefixed by the symbol @. Okay, now next let's see what is it.
More accounts button.
Now this is more accounts button. Suppose you have more than one account. Now this is useful for people who are working in digital marketing or social media marketing. Now what they would like to do is they will have their own personal Twitter account and also be operating the official account. So you can switch accounts in the same device. So you can go to more accounts and there you can log in with your new account. Okay, and you can start tweeting it. So this is the options of doing it multitasking. Okay, so you can switch between two accounts. Okay,
DRBSM Kumar.
now let's see what are the various options. So my name, in that I also have to give my name. So my name is Dr.BSN Kumar. Okay,
At BSM Kumar 1.
so my username is at BSM Kumar 1. Okay,
842 following button.
so this menu is giving me how many people. This gives all my details. So this is how many people I am following.
404 followers button.
So 404 buttons. Okay, if you double tap, you will see the list of people who are following me. Similarly, the previous, it will give me the list of people whom I am following.
Profile button.
Okay, let's see. This is another profile button.
Lists button.
Okay.
Bookmarks button. Moments button. Settings and privacy button. Help center. Night mode. QR code button.
Okay, so these are the various options which are available in this menu. Now let's go one by one and see what are those menus. Okay, let's see.
Night mode. Help set mode. Bookmarks list. 404 profile button.
Okay, profile button. So let me see what is it in this.
Your profile. Recording. 7 minutes. 23 seconds.
Okay, so now this is
Recording. 7 minute. Recording. Header photo. Header photo. Button.
so this top
Image.
photo. This is my profile. So this is my header photo image. If you want to change your thing, you can double tap and do the changing.
Vinayak Jain. At Vinayak
let me just
_.
go.
Jain. In today, items 1 to 1 of refreshing content. Rows 1 to 2 of items 1 to 1 of 44.
Okay, I have refreshed my content and now let's see what is happening.
Recording. Header photo. Vinayak Jain. Header photo. Items 1 to 1 of blue sky. Refreshing content. Back. Button. Profile photo. Button.
Okay, the next one is profile photo. So if you double tap, you can change your profile photo.
Edit profile. Button.
Okay, edit profile button.
DRBSM
I'll talk
Kumar.
about it. There, if you want to double tap, you can edit your profile, right? So let me see what I've written in the profile. Let's see. So my profile contains my name, Dr.BSN Kumar.
At BSM Kumar 1.
This is my username.
Hashtag Technocrat. Link. Hashtag Tech. Hashtag Academician. Hashtag T. Hashtag Chemistry. Location Chennai.
Okay, so my profile, I have written what are me, the hashtag. So why I have written that hashtag? Basically for people to know. Okay, so that is my profile. If you want to edit your profile, you can go to that edit button, double tap and you can edit. where you can edit your resume about yourself, and then the location is Chennai.
Born September 17th, 1963.
Okay, this is my date of birth.
Joined December 2013.
So this gives me the details of about my profile.
842 following, 404 followers.
So this talks about how much I'm following, how many followers I have.
Tap to see following list. Tap to see followers list.
Okay, this
Link.
I can see that. Okay.
Selected. Tweets. Button.
Now I have selected tweets. So I can select tweets or tweet your reply.
Tweets and replies. Button. Media. Likes. Compose tweet. Button. Likes. Button.
Okay. So whatever that I type, I've selected tweets. So what happen is when I select these tweets here, in this, all the tweets that I have posted will be shown here. Okay. So let me see.
Items 1 to 2 of 4. Compose tweet. Likes. Button. Vinayak Jain. At Vinayak_Jain. In today's situation where military. Edit profile. Vinayak. Vikas Pandey at mod I feed Vikas quoted.
Okay. So
BD.
So this is what. So when I see that, so since I've selected tweets, so all the tweets which I've either tweeted or retweeted, they will all be shown here. Okay. So right. And now this is about the profile and how to edit the profile. Okay. Now let's go back.
DRB. Edit prof. Header. Hashtag. Hashtag. Back. Button. Back. Account menu. At BS. Home. Account menu. Account menu. At B. Profile. Button.
Okay. So profile.
Lists. Button.
Now list. So this list is nothing but you can create a list like a group, right? So you can subscribe to a list. Let's see what are the options.
Home. Back button. Lists. Selected. Subscribe to. Button.
So you can subscribe to some of the lists. So list is a set of like groups in Facebook. So depending upon your interest in your profession or whatever it is, and you can join a particular list, or you can yourself create a list of your own and then add people of similar thoughts, so that all those tweets can be seen in this list. Where if you tweet and if any of those list members tweet, those tweets will automatically come and fall on this list, and you can search and read them. Okay.
Lists. Heading. Home. Back button.
Okay.
Account menu. At BSM Kumar 1. Button. Lists. Button.
Okay. So lists.
Bookmarks. Button.
Now this is basically if there are some important tweets with certain important links and which you want to use it at a later stage, you can bookmark those tweets. So when you go to the tweets, there'll be a tweet options. So you can double tap on it and you can choose the actions there and bookmark them. Okay. So basically this is for bookmarking.
Moments. Button.
So moments. So certain moments in the tweets, you can have certain moments or some photographs are there which you have tweeted. Those you can create as moments and keep it here.
Settings and privacy. Button.
Okay. Now let's go to the settings and privacy button. This is a very, very important information which one has to do it before starting the tweets or anything like that. Okay.
Help center. Settings and privacy. Button.
Okay. Let's see.
Home. Back button.
So let's see this.
Settings and privacy. Heading.
Let's see what are the various options available here and then add one by one.
At BSM Kumar 1. Heading.
So this is for my settings and privacy for at BSM Kumar 1.
Account. Button.
Okay, account button. So let's go into the details of what are these in account settings, account button settings.
Account. Settings and privacy. Back button. Account. At BSM Kumar 1. Heading.
So this is for my account at BSM Kumar 1.
Login and security. Heading.
Login and security. Okay.
Username. At BSM Kumar 1. Button.
So username at BSM Kumar 1 button. So if you double tap it and if there are options, you can change your name. Let me just explain to you here.
Cancel. Update username. Heading. Done. Dimmed. Current. BSM Kumar 1. New. Username. Text field.
Okay, so here what was it? See, I have given a current username. But if I want to change my username, I can update here. So what is the current? Then I put the update and okay. In fact,
suggestions at Kumar1 BSM
so
at BSM underscore Kumar1 at Kumar1 underscore BSM.
So these are some of the suggestions also it is giving. You can use the suggestions or you can create your own username. Okay, if you want to update it. Okay, that's one.
2. Recording. Cancel. Button.
Okay.
Username at BSM. Phone. Plus 91984.
So this is phone. So where I have given my mobile number. If you want to change your mobile number, again double tap. Use the same options. There will be a new phone number. You can add the new phone number and do it. Okay.
Email. tripskumar@gmail.com.
So I have given a new name. When I started, I wanted to give a name. If you want to change your email, you can change your email here.
Password. Button.
Password. So if you want to change your password, also you can change it here. Okay, that's one.
Security. Button.
Security. Now this is for your security. If you want to change your security settings or whatever it is, you can do it here.
Data and permissions. Heading. Country. India. Button.
So data and permission. So my country is India. If you want to change your country, you can change it. If you're going to somewhere else, if you have shifted your country of origin, you can change the country there.
Select the country you live in. Learn more. Link. Your Twitter data. Button. Apps and sessions. Button. Your Twitter data. Button.
So this is talks about your Twitter data. Okay, let's see what is it.
Safari. 10%. Address. 10. Network connect. Address. Reload. Address. 2 of. Address. Recording. Address. Address. Reload. To view keep. Log. Text field. Password. Share. Forward. Back. Dimmed. Sign up for Twitter. Forgot password.
Sorry,
Link.
not okay. Let me just go back to the Twitter again. Sorry.
Setting. App switcher. Twitter. Active. Twitter. Settings and privacy. Back button.
Okay. So let's go back to the now.
Account. At BSM Kumar1. Settings and privacy. Back button. Home. Back button. Set at BSM. Account. Privacy and safety. Button.
So privacy and safety button. Okay.
Privacy settings and privacy. Back button. Privacy and safety. At BSM Kumar1. Heading.
So this is for my account. This is the heading.
Tweets. Heading.
Now next, tweets. What are the privacy settings and safety settings that are done for tweets? Okay.
Protect your tweets. Switch button. Off.
So protect your tweets. Switch button off. So if you want to protect your tweets and you do not want it to be misused, you can switch it on. So the people cannot misuse your tweets or misquote your tweets somewhere and do all those things. Okay.
Only show your tweets to people who follow you. If selected, you will need to approve each new follower. Learn more.
See, when you protect this, what happens is this tweets will be shown only to your followers. And if there are any new followers, then you have to approve that follower so that any previous tweets can also be seen by him. Is that clear? So this is basically for people with high security or controversial people. Okay.
Learn more. Link. Photo tagging. On. Button.
So, photo tagging. If you want to tag any photographs, you can tag. So for which I have kept it on.
Direct messages. Heading.
For direct messages.
Receive messages from anyone. Switch button. On.
Okay. Now receive messages from anyone. Now if I turn it on, so I can receive messages from anyone, either from people whom I follow or people whom I do not follow also, right? Also my followers. Okay, that is, if people who are following me, they can also send direct messages to me, and even those people who do not follow me, they can also send a direct message to me. Like for example, I'm a professor in a thing and I do a lot of consulting. Now if there is some organization seeing my profile and want to utilize my services or want to reach out to me, then they can send a direct message to me even if they are not my followers. Okay, but if I switch it off, then only my followers can only send a direct message. Nobody else can send a message. Now this is basically for privacy setting. If you do not, it's basically very high profile and those people, big dignitaries whom do not want to be disturbed, they will keep it off. Okay.
You will be able to receive direct messages from anyone on Twitter, even if you don't follow them. Learn more.
Okay, this is what is okay.
Learn more. Quality filter. Switch button. On.
So quality filter. So this will happen is, this will filter the lower quality contents and particularly in the direct messages.
Filters lower quality messages from your direct message requests. Learn more.
Okay.
Learn more. Show read receipts. Switch button. On.
So this is show read receipts. So basically when in the direct messaging app, so whenever you are sending a conversation, so you are sending a guy has sent you a message and you have replied to that message, and in that conversation whether you want to know whether that particular person has read your message, if you keep it on, you will know whether that person has read it or not. If you switch it off, you will not be able to know that.
When someone said, learn more. Link. Live video. Heading. Connect to Periscope. Switch button. Live.
Okay,
learn more.
okay. Now let's go.
Privacy and safety. At BSM Kumar. Settings and privacy. Back button.
Okay.
Privacy and safety. Button. Notifications. Button.
Okay. Let's go to the notifications button. Okay.
Settings and privacy. Back button. Notifications. At BSM Kumar 1. Heading. Filters. Heading.
Okay. Filters.
Quality filter. Switch button. On.
Quality filters, as I have already told you, I kept it on, which will filter the lower quality contents.
Filter lower quality content from your notifications. This won't filter out notifications from people you follow or accounts you've interacted with recently.
Okay.
Learn more. Learn more. Advanced filters. Muted. Button. Advanced filters. Button.
Okay, advanced filters is basically to have a more advanced thing if you want to create or whatever it is. Okay.
Muted. Button.
Muted button. Let's see what is it.
Notifications. Muted. At BSM Kumar. Muted accounts. Button. Muted words. Button.
So, if you want to mute somebody, some accounts, you do not want regular things, you can always mute it. You double tap and search for the thing and you can mute it here. Now muted words. So if you feel some of the words sent by somebody is very you don't feel sensitive, you can mute those words. Then those things will not appear here.
Selected. Home tab. New items. Muted. At notifications. Back button.
Right.
Muted. Blocked accounts. 2. Button.
So certain accounts if you want to block. So if there are some persons who are following you, you are not following them, but they are following you, and they are irritating you in your Twitter or whatever it is. They are trying to irritate you, or whenever you are tweeting it, they are giving something and you want to block them. You can block their accounts here. Okay. So in that case, whatever tweets that you are tweeting, they will not be able to see it, even if they are following you.
Preferences. Heading. Push notifications. Button.
Okay. Preferences. Push notifications button.
Notifications. Back button. Push notifications. At BSM Kumar 1. Related to you and your tweets. Heading.
So this is related to me and my tweets. That is whatever tweets I have tweeted, or if I have replied to somebody's tweets, or if someone has replied to my tweets, or if somebody has mentioned me in their tweets. All those things related to that notifications.
Tweets. Off. Button.
So tweets. So I have now turned off for my purpose, but when I turn it on, then for all those people with whom I am getting a notifications, it will come here. Okay.
Mentions and replies. On. Button.
Mentions and replies. So if somebody has mentioned me in their tweets, or if they have replied to my tweet, that will come here.
Retweets. On. Button.
So retweets. So again, people who have retweeted my tweet, that will all come here.
Likes. On.
So if
button.
people have liked my tweet, it will get on. I will be notified it.
Photo tags. Switch button. On.
So photo tags. If somebody has tagged me on the photo, that will also be shown on the. Everything of this will be notified and it will go to my notifications tab.
New followers. Switch button. On.
So new followers. So if anybody has newly followed me, that will also be shown on my notifications tab. A notification will reach me.
Direct messages. Switch button. On.
So direct messages. So even direct message notifications.
Contact joins Twitter. Switch button. On.
So if I have synced my contacts with the Twitter in the iPhone contacts, then even if people who have joined Twitter, right, if newly they have joined, it will be notified to me.
Highlights. Switch button. On. From Twitter. Heading. News. Switch button. On.
So these are all switch buttons on this one from Twitter.
Popular in your network.
So popular.
Switch button. On.
So whatever is been from network, the popularity there.
Moments. Switch. Broadcasts. Switch button. On.
Okay, these are all those things.
Crisis and emergency alerts. Switch button. On.
So crisis and emergency alert. If there's any crisis or emergency, it's on. So anybody on a crisis or emergency alert, that notification will also pop out to me.
First look at new features. Switch button. On.
So if there is any new features coming up, so I wanted to notify it, so it will be notified. Okay, if you keep it on, it will notify. If you keep it off, you will not receive notifications.
Selected. Home tab.
Okay,
New
now
items.
let's go back to the.
Push notifications. At B notifications. Back button.
Okay.
Push notifications. Button. SMS notifications. Button.
So this is basically you want your SMS. You want the notifications to come through SMS. This can happen. Okay, if it is available in your country, so the Twitter will notify through SMS saying that so and so tweets are so and so is tweeted or whatever it is. Okay.
Email notifications. Button.
So again, email. So notifications can also come through email if you have the same options are available. Whatever the options we have seen as previously, push notifications the same. So if you have kept it all those things on, you will receive notifications on email, right? Saying that there's been a tweet. Okay, that is in case if you are not on Twitter, you can see through email and see if this notification has come. Because sometimes if you are not available on Twitter, then you can also see it on the email and get your update. Okay, ma? That's one.
Selected. Home tab. New item. Recording. 23. Quality filter. Filtered. Notification. Settings and privacy. Back button. Home. Back button.
Okay. So now let's go to other ones now.
Settings and at BSM account. Privacy and notifications. Button. Content preferences. Button. Okay. Notifications.
Your notifications.
Button.
Okay, let's see if there are any
settings and quality learn advanced mute block press push SMS email selected.
Okay,
home
so
notifications at BS settings and privacy back notifications button content preferences button general heading display and sound button.
Display and sound. So what sort of display that you want? Let's see this briefly.
Settings and privacy. Back button. Display and sound. Heading. Display. Heading. Twitter. At Twitter. At the heart of Twitter are decrease text size. Button.
So see, for people, whether you want to have a decreased font size, so you can decrease the font size.
Text size slider. 33%.
Okay, so
adjustable.
Whether you want the sizes to be what percentage of the thing, so you can adjust your font size.
Increase text size button.
So if you want to increase the text size, so you can increase the text size. Basically for people with low vision or something like that. Okay.
Media previews. Switch button on.
So media previews, you can switch. I can take it. So basically to see what are the previews available here.
Night mode. Switch button. Off.
So night mode, to have a good night mode, if you can keep it on so that your system will be in a night mode. Okay, so these are all the things.
Sound. Heading. Sound effects. Switch button. On.
So sound effects. So basically what sort of sound you want it. So the notifications, what type of sound that you require, that will come here. Right?
Selected. Home tab.
Okay,
new display and sound. Settings and privacy. Back button.
Okay.
Display and sound. Button. Data usage. Button.
So this will talk about your data usage, how much of data you have used or whatever it is. Okay.
Accessibility. Button.
Now this is an important one. Accessibility button. Twitter is very, very accessible for people with blindness and also with people with deaf and dumb also. It is very, very useful and is a very smooth with voiceover. Okay, so let's see how it goes.
Access, settings and privacy. Back button. Accessibility. Heading. Voiceover. Heading.
Okay, let's see with voiceover.
Pronounce hash symbol as hashtag. Switch button. On.
So whenever this hash symbol is there, it will pronounce it hashtag. So in Twitter, hashtag has an important meaning. So whenever you put this hash symbol before in your tweet, before any word, then that word becomes a key word. And people, when use that in filters, when they use this particular keyword, even if you are not being followed by anybody, they can see your tweets. So that's an important of an hashtag. Okay. So in your tweets, when you switch it on, the hash symbol will be read as hashtag.
Include usernames and timelines. Switch button. On.
So in your timeline, when you're tweeting it, you have to include your username. So if people who are tweeting it, then it will tell me at so and so as tweeted. Okay. Similarly, when you tweet also, your name, you need not have to write. You just tweet. But when it reads out to you, it will read out as the username who has tweeted it. Okay. So it will not be there, but voiceover, once I switch it on, it will recognize and say at Dr.BSN Kumar tweeted. Okay. That's how it will tell you.
Read shortened URLs. Switch button. On.
Now this is very important. See, for example, since I told you in Twitter, there is a limitations on characters. So you can use a maximum characters of 280. Now this includes even the spaces between the words are also considered as characters. So whenever you're writing a URLs, so usually the characters will be very long, like http://www. So that itself will take a long characters, right? So in Google, there's an option where you can shorten that URL. So if you go to Google and then put this URL, it will give out a shortened URL. And you can copy that and paste it. Now this is quite useful for people when they are doing a lot of campaigning work or something like that, or sending you an invite for anything to doing or in the marketing field. So voiceover should recognize that this is a shortened URL, and then once it recognizes it, for this you have to keep it on. Otherwise, if you keep it off, voiceover will not recognize it as a shortened URL and it will just speak out as though it is some words. Okay, so for that, for the voiceover to know it's a shortened URL, you have to keep it on. Okay.
Interaction. Heading. Magic tap action. None. Button. Vision. Heading.
Vision.
Increase color contrast. Switch button. Off.
Okay, increase color contrast. Now this is basically for people with low vision, right? So for them, if you double tap on it, what will happen? It will increase the color contrast. So it will give a background as dark and your letters in light, white or some yellow, so that people can easily see the tweets. This is for people with low vision aids. Okay, low vision, not for people with complete blindness.
Improves legibility by increasing the contrast between text and background colors.
Okay, so this is basically to improve the legibility, right?
Compose image descriptions. Switch button. On.
So this is basically to compose image description. So if there is any image, it will describe, like if you double tap, it will say two people, or if there is any text, it will also read about that. Okay, it's basically to describe the images.
Adds the ability to describe images for the visually impaired. Learn more.
Okay.
Learn more. Motion. Heading. Reduce motion. Switch button. Off.
So reduce motion. So this is basically when you have animations on that. Okay. And when people with a low vision are having a problem in seeing a fast movement. Okay. So at that time, if you turn it on, those animations will start moving in a slow motion, and you can have a good feel of that images. Okay.
Limits the amount of in-app animations. including screen transitions and live engagement counts.
Okay.
Video autoplay on cellular or Wi-Fi button.
So video autoplay.
Limit video autoplay on cellular or Wi-Fi button.
So video autoplay. Now whether you want the video to autoplay, suppose in a Twitter there is a video. Now when you want to double tap, the moment you double tap, it will automatically play. Now whether you want it to play in either only cellular network or Wi-Fi network or in both. Okay. Now let's see what are the options here.
Accessibility. Back button. Video autoplay. Selected. On cellular or Wi-Fi. Only on Wi-Fi. Never. Button.
So there are three options. Never. So you do not want the video to autoplay. That is double tap and autoplay. Or you want to okay, only when it is doing. Now, or you want to autoplay it only on Wi-Fi, right? Because for some people they may not have a high cellular data, so they do not want to use up that data. So they want an autoplay only on Wi-Fi network. So when you put on Wi-Fi network, only when they are on Wi-Fi network, so when you are reading that tweet and you double tap on that video, it will autoplay. Okay, right? And then for me, I've kept it on cellular and Wi-Fi because I want to have it, enjoy it in both cellular and Wi-Fi, because I have quite a sufficient amount of cellular network also. I get about 100 GB per month, so and I'm able to use it very well. Okay. Now when you put never, then it means manually you have to do it. Every time when you want to open it up, it will ask you whether you want to open it up on Wi-Fi or network and do it. Okay. That's it.
Only on Wi-Fi. Select video auto accessibility. Back button.
Okay.
Video autoplay on cellular or web browser. Heading. Open links in reader view. Switch button. On.
Right. See, basically, this is an important one for people with vision impairment. See, whenever there is a URL there, and when you double tap, it will go and open it up on Safari. Now, here, this when it opens up on direct web page, without a reader view, then it becomes the layout becomes very complicated. There will be lots of links, buttons, this and all those things. So we may have to swipe right number of times, long time before getting into the actual contact. But when I press it on, when I keep it on reading mode, automatically when the link gets, when my URL opens up, it goes on my reading mode and makes my reading easy. Within just 2 or 3 swipes, it goes on to my exact content on which I want to read without going into unnecessary links and all those things. Okay, so that is basically a very good one.
Change text size, contrast, and page layout on websites for improved readability.
Okay, so basically it changes the font size, layout, and other things for easy readability. Okay, right?
Selected. Home tab. New items. Change. Open links in settings and privacy. Back button.
Okay.
Home. Back button. Display and sound. Data usage. Accessibility. Button. About accessibility. Access
Okay.
settings and access voiceover. Pronounce hash. Include. Read short. Interact. Magic tap. Vision. Heading. Increase color. Improves.
Okay.
Compose image. Adds the ability. Learn more. Motion. Reduce mode. Limits the amount. Video autoplay. Web browser. Open links in reader view. Change text. Selected. Change. Selected.
Okay, now let's go.
Settings and privacy. Back button. Accessibility. About Twitter. General settings affect all of your. Selected. Home tab. New items.
Okay, so this is about the settings, about the accessibility.
Home. Back button.
Okay.
Home. Account menu. At BSM Kumar 1. Button.
Okay, let's see.
DR at B8 for
Let's see if
pro
you have done
lit
everything
book
done.
mode set helps night mode QR night help center settings and privacy home back button set at B account privacy notify content preference general display and data access about Twitter general settings affect all of your Twitter
Okay.
accounts on.
So since now we have seen how the settings, we have set everything right. Now let's go and check out each tab, and I briefly tell you about each tab in the next 2 to 3 minutes.
No, content preferences. Notifications. Set home. Back button. Account menu. At BSM Kumar 1. Button.
Okay, so account. Now let's go to the, as I told you, home button. So home screen, I will get all the tweets from all my followers and all my people whom I am following. Okay, now next.
Search and explore tab. Selected. Search and explore tab.
Okay, so search and explore tab.
India News. Connect. Recording. 30. India News. Connect. Search Twitter. Search field.
Okay, search Twitter. Search field. Okay, now when I double tap here,
search field is editing. Search Twitter.
Now
Character mode. Insertion point at start.
So this is basically for me to search for people. Okay.
Cancel. Recent searches. Clear. Button. Trishank Karthik. Clear. Recent search. Cancel. Button. Search Twitter. Search field.
Okay. So let me just go for some people. Let me just search for some people whom I want to search. Okay. Let me just put any what?
Note selected. Recording. 82. Recent searches. Cancel. Search Twitter. Search field. Search field is editing.
Okay.
Space. H. I. K. Search twit. I. U. U. K. M. M. D. S. A. A. R. R.
Okay.
Kumar Vishwas. Cancel. Clear text.
Okay, now
button.
Once you put this here, I get various options.
Cancel. Kumar Vishwas. 320 tweets in the last hour.
Okay, Kumar Vishwas.
Kumar Rocker. 80
Rocker.
tweets. Hashtag Kumar Vishwas. 370 tweets.
Okay.
DRBSM Kumar. At BSM Kumar 1.
Okay, this is my name. It's showing me here.
Karthik Kumar. At Evam Karthik. Following.
Okay, I'm following him.
Praveshika Kumar. At Shika 1102. Following.
Okay, so
Ganesh Kumar. At Ganesh Michil. Following. CAS. Vijay Kumar. Upasana Vijay Kumar. Bhuvneshwar Kumar. At BUV Official. Verified. Following.
Okay.
Lalit Kumar Modi. At Lalit K. Ravish Kumar. At Me India. Verified. Following. Kiran Kumar S. At Kiran KS. Following. Go to at Kumar. Kiran. Go. Compose tweet. Go to at
Okay.
Kumar. Search field. Clear. Cancel. Kumar Vishwas. 320. Kumar Vishwas. Search field.
So I want to see his profile, Kumar Vishwas. So I double tapped on it and I'm going to go here to his profile.
Filter. Kumar Vishwas. Search field. Filter. Selected. Top. Button. Latest. People. Photos. Videos. News. Broadcast. Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At Dr. Kumar Vishwas. No need to hashtag people. Heading. Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Verified. Official account of Dr. Kumar Vishwas. The poet. Koi Diwana Ki to Hai. Koi Pajal Samaj to Hai.
Okay.
Magar Narendra Modi. At Narendra Modi. Verified. Prime Minister. News. Video. Photos. Video. Video. Latest. Select. Filter. Selected. Top. Button. Kumar Vishwas. Search field. Selected. Latest. People. Button.
Okay, let me just
People.
people.
Photos. Video. News. Broadcast. Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Verified. Official account of Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Follow Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Verified.
Okay, this first it will tell my name. Then it
Follow
says,
Dr.
follow
Kumar Vishwas. Button.
Follow Kumar Vishwas button.
Narendra Modi. At follow Narendra Modi. At Narendra Modi. Verified. Prime Minister of India. Selected. Following
So I'm
Narendra
following
Modi.
him.
Kumar Vishwas FC. At Kumar Vishwas. Follow Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At Dr. Kumar Vishwas.
So before following him, I want to see his profile, whether he is a person whom I am looking for. Let me just double tap.
Dr. Kumar. Recording. 40. Dr. Kumar. Verified. at Dr. Kumar Vishwas.
Okay, this is
Official account of Dr. Kumar
Okay.
Vishwas. Location Ghaziabad, New
the
Delhi.
location, New Delhi.
Website kumarvishwas.com.
Okay.
Born February 10th. Joined May 2010.
Okay.
88 following 5.1M followers.
The 88 following, 5.m followers. So he's a big guy. Okay.
Tap to see following list.
Then
Tap to see followers list.
Okay.
Profile photo.
let's
Button.
talk about profile photo.
Profile photo. Button. Profile. Followed by Jitu Gujjar. Gaurav
Okay.
Tom. Selected. Tweets. Tweets and media. Likes. Compose tweet. Home tab. New
Okay,
item.
now.
Header photo. Header photo. Dr. Kumar. Barrett Kavir. Who to follow. Barrett. Dr. Kumar Vishwas at Dr. Kumar Vishwas quoted. 28.1k tweets. More actions. Back. Button. Dr. Kumar back.
Okay.
Button. Back. Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Verified. Follow Dr. Kumar
Follow.
selected. Following Dr. Kumar Vishwas.
Okay, I'm following.
Dr. Kumar Vishwas. At
Again, go back.
Dr. Kumar. Header photo. Dr. Kumar Vishwas at Dr. Kumar. 28.1k. More action. Back. Dr. Kumar. Back.
Okay,
Button.
so this I don't know.
Dr.
Okay,
Kumar
wait,
Vishwas. Back button.
Okay, let me just see.
Search field. Is edit. Clear tab. T. Selection delete. Search Twitter. Trishank Karthik. Nareen Karthik. Kumar Vishwas. Q. Kumar Vishwas.
Okay, let me just say here.
Kumar Vishwas. Search field. Filter. Selected. Top. Latest. People. Button. People. Photo. Videos. News. Broad. Dr. Kumar Vishwas. Selected. Following Dr. Narendra Modi. Select Kumar Vishwas FC. At Kumar Vishwas FC. Follow Kumar Vishwas at Vishwas Kumar. At Vishwas. 9560. Follow Vishwas Kumar. At Vishwas. 76913129. Vishwas. Back. More actions. Profile photo. Follow Vishwas Kumar. Button.
Okay, let me just see follow.
Selected. Follow it. Get notifications when Vishwas Kumar tweets. Button.
Now, the next when I swipe left, it gets get notifications. See, if I don't do this, I'm following him. So all his tweets will come to my home tab. But I want to receive notifications on my phone. So at that time, what I'll do, I'll double tap.
Get account notifications. At BSM Kumar 1. Heading. Close. Selected. None.
None.
All tweets.
So I press all.
Alert. Turn on tweet notifications. Get tweet notifications from Vishwas. Cancel. Button.
So since I have turned off the notifications, I'm going to cancel it now.
All tweets.
Okay. So since for my podcast, I have turned off the now when you turn on the notifications there, when you double tap here on all tweets, you can get the notifications. Okay, ma? Now.
Account notifications. At BSM account note close. Button.
Okay.
Back. Button.
Okay.
Back. Kumar Vishwas. Filter. Kumar. Back button.
Okay.
Back button. Search field. Cancel. Button. Account menu. DRB. Notifications tab. Messages tab. Notifications tab.
Briefly, I'll talk about it here.
Selected. Notification. Messages tab. Notifications. Heading. Notification settings. Selected. All. Button.
Okay.
Mention. Kapiba. Lapris followed you.
So this is what I said. So in my notifications, since in my settings, I have kept my new followers on. So it is showing me here. So Lokesh followed me. Similarly,
Kapiba follows you. Join Rajendra Moria, Bishal Dulal, and 13 others.
so this guy also has followed me.
Your contact Prakash Jha at Prakash 39918.
So this is going to show me all those things and you can explore. Similarly, when you have this direct
Messages tab. Selected. Messages tab. Artist rack. At Jayatindra Ganatra.
so this is going to show me the inbox. So in inbox, all the messages will come and bring it here. Okay. So I have tried to give a brief outline of Twitter and its different tabs and how to use it, and try to explore this Twitter and use it. Okay, ma? And in case you have any queries or any comments, you can post it at the bottom. And I hope this tutorial is quite useful for you, and thank you very much.